What's up? What's up, comic fans? We are back with another episode of Boxes and Brews. We got my boy Nick in the house. Say what's up, Nick.
What's going on, everyone? Got myself a nice beer. Before we get started, just want to wish Nick's mom a happy birthday. Today's her birthday.
Happy birthday, Nick's mom. Salud. Today I'm going with a basic Heineken. We're going international with my beer.
Got us a Brooklyn Sour, which is like an odd winter choice, but I love sour beer.
Sours are delicious. There's some good ones out there. All right, fans, so you know the deal. This is Boxes and Brews. We're going to have some tasty brews, and we're going to open up some packages. So, Nick, I saw Nick's package. He got a big haul.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. How many weeks is that? Is that 1 week?
This was one order.
One order. My gosh. You know, I used to remember when I was that young. Kidding.
Yeah, I've been doing the future state ones. I'm going to calm down now because I'm not getting the 2s or 3s for anything I'm not interested in.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I got a good haul.
Nice. All right. So let's do it. While he was talking, I got these open. So these are from Things from Another World, or T4, as you know. Nothing spectacular here. These are a little bit older, but I know you like Venom. So there you go.
Oh, that is pretty.
That is the Matt Gargan Venom 28
cover.
I
think I got that too.
That's a nice one. And I got the Something's Killing Children 1 foil. Ooh.
I got that too.
That's
a good series, man. Like, I'm telling you, Boom is killing it. They're like Image, 10 years ago?
Yeah, except better. they've gone the like Image was all about the artists and like that 90s style.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about even like when Criminal was coming out. That was when they had good stories too.
Yeah. So I mean, Image did it good. Image did it right.
Image got big.
Yeah. And here's my other book from Things from Another World. Boom.
Oof.
Got me another one of those.
I totally forgot I bought that. I have like 2 different Spider-Man 55s from the chat. Like, legit.
You got
you guys, you know what it is? This is it, fam. I'm explaining it like this. I am a morning person. These guys in our Comic-Con chat are night owls. So there's like 50 texts. I don't read them. I just scroll. And Will knows this, and he is quick with the photograph evidence when I ask for something redundant.
Yeah.
Like you have it ready. You definitely have. When I ask a question, forget about it.
I screenshot it. I'm like, I sent this to Nick. He's not.
He puts the finger circle in it.
Response time is, I'm quicker than 911.
Yeah.
Response time is at an all-time high. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, it happens, and we know that. So I know when we send it out and it's a night conversation, sometimes we'll see Nick saw it, but he doesn't really see it because he's like going to sleep.
70 text messages.
He's not. So
forgive my eyes too, team. I'm an accountant and I am busy this time of year.
All right. So this order was kind of old, but I saved it.
Oh, nice.
So we got this free DC Future State thing. And it looks like I got like 6 or 7 books. So let's rip into it, Nick, and then we'll let you get to yours, because yours is definitely more exciting than mine. All right, so we'll just flip it this way, and we'll go boom. We got that Venom 30 again. This was when all that hype, but these are still really awesome covers. We got that
really awesome books.
Yeah, we got the Department of Truth. There we go. That's I believe that's issue 2. What else we got? We only find them when they're dead. Issue 3. And that was issue 3 of Department of Truth too.
Yeah, I'm behind on that. The we only find them when they're dead. That was oddly entertaining.
Right?
I like that Batman one. And that cover's fire.
Yeah, that's a straight cover buy right there. Just got it for that Phoenix.
Just spoke to you?
It did. I mean, I read Thor. I usually get cover A. So that one, I was like, you know what? I'll get the Phoenix cover on that one. We got a little crossover action, number 1. Got some more Batman. Because because we got that, Ghostmaker stuff going on. There we go. That's the variant. That's the 1 in 25 Ghostmaker cover right there. And then this is we only find them when they're dead, number 3. I think this was like the 1 in 10 or some weird number cover. So yeah, that is, and that was my haul. That's all I got. That's all I got. So it's up to you, Nick. And that was from Atomic Empire, what I just opened up. And they're pretty good. I think I got 15% off my books from ordering through them. Shipping's not too bad. I think it was like less than $5 shipping. So check them out.
So, I gotta say, so again, Van, this is the one thing that me and Will have a fundamental difference on. Will generally buys cover A. If your cover's cool, I'm buying it. If your cover's cool, like if it speaks to me,
any cover.
Let's get it. I had to read some because I wanted to.
Nice. Jelly.
Tell you this one time, comic book fan. Tacos better than pizza.
Oof.
You know it's true too, Will. Don't even go there.
Yeah, pizza's just
so much.
Pizza's just it's easier to consume.
All right, you ready?
Let's do this, Nick.
Let's get it.
Show us what you got.
The Scumbag number 4.
Nice.
Again, this cover just kind of spoke to me. Bought it.
I got that one too.
These are good, man. These are funny. This makes fun of like outrage culture, man. It's just funny. It's like it makes fun of the I'm outraged that you're outraged.
Yeah, that is it's a pretty brilliant book because the character in there is
a scumbag.
Yeah. Yet I can't stop reading it.
This one, I've been digging this. I'm excited to read this.
I haven't touched that one yet. I heard like book 1 was a little long, a little convoluted, but I heard it's real good. I don't know.
It was number 1. I agree with that, with the time jumps and everything. Mm-hmm. This one, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I read it because we all know one more, it's almost done.
It took eternity to come out.
You know what? Did you read this? Did you read this one yet?
I didn't read that one yet.
All right, I'll save that. We'll talk about that.
All right.
This is next on the list. Ooh. Once in Future 15.
Yeah, I love me some Once in Future.
And again, like this is like I've never had a comic where like the coloring, like it's the best coloring. It totally like brings it together.
Yeah.
Like the sky with the purples when like they're with the demons.
It's so badass, that book. The art, the color, and it's well done.
Next, Batman number 2. Again, totalitarian state. This is kind of a rehash. Like you couldn't think of anything more creative, DC, for the future.
Yeah.
How about a future where Bruce Wayne has nothing to do and he's got to like face his demons? I feel like that's a better comic. That's kind of a good comic idea. Like now that I think about that, you could like really see how he's. Like, I'm just save that. Like don't steal that.
Well,
we got
redact that.
We got a big dog. We got 2 big dogs. The King in Black 3.
Oh, nice. You got the Predator. I mean the Alien.
Oh, if I see these alien covers, I'm getting them. They're so cool.
Nice.
Been digging this series.
Stillwater.
Yeah, I read number 4. I'm kind of over it though with the whole totalitarian enough of it. I can't enough.
Did you read
Insurrections on CNN?
Did you read that issue yet?
Number 5, no. I read number 4.
All right, read number 5, and then we'll talk about the series. See what you think.
Good.
I don't want to. No spoilers, man. No spoilers. It was good. It was different.
Nightwing number 1, Future State. Probably read the Bat books. The other ones, like I'm just gonna collect. Shazam number 1. I haven't even seen the movie yet. Was it good, by the way?
It was.
Oh boy. Hold on. We got a Majestic Beast.
Guest appearance.
He smells tacos.
It's blood in the water. He's a shark.
Basically. Got little Daredevil 25-second print.
Nice. I like that cover. I like the I like the Electra Daredevil costume. It's a good one.
We'll see if she really does good for herself.
Yeah.
Abbott 73 again. I buy all Boom and Image #1s.
Gotcha.
I gotta stop with these King in Black tie-ins. Like, I'm not gonna read them.
There's so
But I
many.
feel like, do you only need to read like Venom and King in Black to know what's going on? Do you need the other ones like to understand what's going on?
No, I'm only reading King in Black and Venom, and
Black Cat, I like this alien.
though Daredevil and Savage Avengers, which I also read, were tie-ins this week.
I bought that too. I want to get
So-
back into Savage Avengers. Just I need my Punisher fix.
That the last issue was it was only Conan and Deadpool, and
Yeah.
that's quite a team.
Again, they got me with the limit one per customer.
Yeah.
But like, are Alien and Predator comics coming to Marvel? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, and that's dope cover. So
Got another Future State.
nice. I read the first Wonder Woman. I liked it.
I'm so backed up on reading. Like, got another DC. We got a DC Catwoman Future State. We got a Superman Gladiator meets S&M dude comic. I guess Worlds of War.
I think that's a Superman book, right? Yeah.
It is Superman Worlds of War.
All right.
Maestro 1.
Maestro. I've heard good things about Maestro. I haven't touched it yet, but I heard it's good.
And I don't know what this is, but it was an Image 1. Cover looked kind of cool. Bought it.
All right. Was it a one per?
No, it was just one, like issue #1.
Gotcha.
Here, buy my taco. Taco came cold.
It's cold outside, man. It's freezing.
What are you talking about? They drove in a heated car.
Maybe they don't have heat. I don't know.
Well, then you should get a better car. Yeah.
There you go.
Carne asada. Good. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd rather just make it. Like, I got that cookbook.
Mm-hmm. There's
But,
nothing better than homemade Tex-Mex or tacos.
Yeah, so I read King in Black 3 and 7 to Eternity.
Okay, out of that bundle.
Yeah.
I did not read the 7 to Eternity, but one more issue, I assume it's got to be ramped up.
Bro, I'm so glad I didn't buy that 7 to Eternity one. It was like $70, remember? And now it's like $5.
Yeah.
That was such a comic. It was so good, and they just lost momentum.
They did. Well, when it takes you, when did it come out in 2017? The end of 2017?
Yeah.
It takes you 3 years to finish 17 issues. Yeah. You're gonna lose a lot of momentum.
Before this, did you read the one before this, where it says like, "What do you want in your heart?" and he didn't say it?
No, I'm like 4 or 5 issues behind now.
We'll talk about that.
I gotta catch back up. It was so good though.
This is good because he finally kind of claps back at everyone calling him a traitor and whatnot. So this is like, all right. Adam's kind of badass in this.
Nice. It's about time.
King in Black. Did you read King in Black 3? Is that that's come out like 2 weeks, right? We could talk about it.
We could talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Thor got straight up impaled, like Batman and Court of Owls got that behind.
Ooh, yeah. There's one panel where Null's talking and he's just like, you can see Thor like on a knee and he's got the sword going through. Yeah, but I did enjoy Thor knocking Null's jaw off. Literally hits him and smacks his jaw. It was just payback, bro.
I might buy Venom 33 digital because my boy's back.
Yes.
Can we talk about that, please?
Yes, we can. The return of Flash Thompson.
Agent, when he was like, "You're not the Venom I'm looking for," I was like, what? Like, I didn't get it. I didn't catch it. Like Eric said, he caught it.
Yeah.
And I saw him and I was like, yeah. I scared the dog.
Yeah, I think I sent you a message and I was like, you got to read it.
Yeah.
Read it.
You were like, it's all right. It's an okay issue, but the last page you're going to get in. Because I don't care what Cates has done. That Remender run was the best Venom story. It was funny because it was like Spider-Man because he was like an everyman. He just had like alcoholism and whatever he was dealing with.
Right. Plus, he also had the handicap. He was missing his legs.
Yeah. Plus, we're trying to balance his life, but it was like because that's Spider-Man's constant struggle.
Right. Yeah, he had demons. I mean, not that Eddie Brock doesn't have demons, but Eddie Brock is a whole different beast.
No, this Cates story is great too. Like, yeah. I'm totally loving it. I mean, Venom Island was kind of a filler arc.
Right. But it still was enjoyable because it kind of harkened back to some old Spider-Man stuff.
Oh, like on being when he was on the island or whatever?
Yeah, yeah. And he had to trick Venom into thinking he was dead.
Yeah.
That was cool. I do think this run, if I remember correctly, Donny Cates' run starts kind of the same way Remender's run does with Jack-O-Lantern and Venom like kicking his butt, pretty much kicking his ass. So I think that was kind of like Donny Cates' nod to Rick Remender's run. He was like, that was dope.
And now, like, I gotta read Silver Surfer Black because, well, you know, like, spoiler alert, King of Black.
Yeah.
So this is we're gonna see the God of Light. It's gonna be Galactus. I'm telling you, it has to be, right?
Galactus dies though in Thor.
No, yeah, but Thor's there too.
Yeah.
And so he didn't beat this Donald guy or whatever. Which, by the way, that shit is like ridiculous. That was just ridiculous.
That was pretty dope. That guy has PTSD or some shit. He was trapped. He
likes Jane because he couldn't kill Jane.
He couldn't kill her.
Issue I read.
Right, and his whole thing is he's going around killing Thors, but yeah, he couldn't take out Jane. But man, that was insane. Donald Blake, the alter ego of Thor from what, the early 80s or late 80s. And he's just all powerful. But you'd go crazy too, right? If you lived in a suburb and you lived the same.
It's kind of like the Truman Show, but he couldn't get out.
Right. Well, yeah. But unlike Truman, finds a way out and eventually just escaped.
Killed everything.
Yeah. He just snapped. It was like he killed the dragon. Like
the world serpent.
Yeah.
I'm about to like watch Vikings season 3 now. Like,
by the way, disclaimer, I know we say we drink tasty beverages. I know some people are going to comment, you call that a tasty beverage. Sometimes you just need something, palate cleanser, we'll call it.
Beer is meant to be drank cold. Don't listen. If you're Bud Light guy and you don't drink IPAs, and if you're IPA guy who can't drink a regular beer, you suck. Straight up.
Hashtag truth. Man. So we basically a lot of what we said right now is all Donny Cates related, and that's.
I think he's like Remender 10 years ago for Marvel. Like he's the hot guy. Like I can't.
He is the hot guy. And did you hear his Venom run's coming?
We both said it.
Said what?
He's the hot guy. Lex laughed.
Oh, now I get it. I'm slow to the party.
I mean, his stuff is good, man. I mean, it entertains me.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm not a big cosmic guy. I like the more anti-hero, like Punisher, Daredevil stuff. So, like boots on the ground.
Yeah, and he does a really good job. Did you hear that he's leaving? He's leaving Venom.
Yeah, I sent you guys that article.
That's right.
It's time. Like, don't overstay.
That's true. It'll be said, but he'll still do Thor. I think he just needs to go concentrate on his indie stuff a little bit.
I feel like Thor will wrap up like issue 20, 25.
Possibly. He said he still has a lot more to tell for Thor. So we'll see. Black Winter.
I mean,
he's got to come back.
I mean, I don't really know what he's been building. He's been building for that he can't lift the hammer with Thor.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was building this null thing since the beginning. Like, what are you gonna do after that?
Yeah, this is a major event. And I think he's good. He's good for one. You know what I mean? Like the major event thing, I think after that, you kind of have to switch gears and move on.
I'm just happy it's a good major event after like Marvel's just swung and missed so much. Oh, like you could have tie-ins, but let me read the main one and know what's going. Like I read Infinity, the Infinity one or whatever.
Yeah.
Just Infinity on Marvel. It was like a total skip with nothing. It was like they were talking, and then like mid battle, I see Cyclops, and I haven't seen Cyclops for like 5 years.
Yeah, they do that. I think I feel like they used to do that more a couple of years ago, just to get you to go buy like Avengers or the X-Men tie-in or something like that. And that
I mean, I
those
feel
don't.
like Axis was really bad. That stunk.
Yeah, I
Because it was
only.
kind of billed as like a World War II Axis thing, and
Yeah.
they just flip flop. But I feel like after that, they kind of learned to like keep the events more streamlined.
Right. Yeah. I'm trying to think of any good events.
This one
This one is good.
wasn't the last one good.
What was the last one? I'm trying
I
to
don't
remember.
know.
Well.
I don't know actually.
I don't know. Yeah. What?
Original Sin wasn't that bad, right? I haven't read that.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
I mean,
Well, they
Hickman
had
one-
Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords was pretty big. That rebooted the not rebooted, but it kind of set the X-Men franchise in a slightly new direction.
I didn't read that. Damn, what was another one? Forget.
You know what the big one that was out, I think when
Hickman one stunk. I didn't like that one.
well,
That
Hickman,
one I didn't like. They tried the Battle World or whatever.
oh, Battle World.
It was like I don't want to watch read a drama. Like it's a comic book. Fight.
Right. Yeah. What was that? Fear Itself was the one that I was when I got
That
back
was
into
bad.
comics.
I heard. I didn't read that. I wasn't.
That one was not their
Siege?
best. That one was not their best. Some of the characters though in that, like the character concepts were pretty cool, but the overall story was.
Have you been reading Gordon Murphy's Harley Quinn? Like that's pretty good. The Gordon verse.
Yeah, I've only read the first 2 issues. I'm a little bit behind on that, but
They're hooking. Batman and Harley Quinn are hooking up. I'm telling you, it's happening.
I've enjoyed that. She did write the heart on the window, right, when he went to visit. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't watched.
I want to see Jason Todd. I don't think he's going to be bad though. If he's like coming from the military.
Red Hood. We'll see. Because Duke, right? He also was a military guy. He was a cop. He was a cop. Duke.
No, Duke was ex-military.
He's ex-military. That's right. And yes, Duke is pretty straight edge in that series too. Maybe
I'm digging that universe.
Yeah, it's a good universe.
That thing is good, man. I'm telling you, they got to do something with the kids. They got to do it with the kids. One of them's got to go bad. One
bad, one good.
Think about it.
I wouldn't put it past
Jack's kid. One's, you know what was the brilliance of it though? Again, we've talked about this before on Cocktails and Comics. If you guys want to watch that, you were like, I was rooting for Jack, and I didn't think about that and talk about it. You know what I mean? Like you think it's a ruse, right? You think like when you buy it, he's faking it the whole time, and he does cheat and he's immoral. But like in the first and second one, in the second one especially, you root for Jack over Joker.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're totally right. Like I found myself, because you just find yourself going, what the hell is Batman doing? Like he literally goes so far past the edge. It's because, well, think about it, right? Jack was the Joker, right? And just think about the history. Like, what has he done to Batman? Like, Batman clearly has, he's got PTSD. Like the Joker has done so many horrible things to Batman. And the worst thing Batman's ever done is like maybe break a bone and throw him in jail. And he refuses to kill the Joker, yet the Joker every time escapes and every time has some ploy.
That's the joke. Batman's
life, miserable. And then finally, Batman can't accept the fact that he's changed. There's no punchline at the end of this. Jack Napier's Jack Napier, and he's trying to save Gotham.
It was legit. That was the amazing thing, that it wasn't like like you thought it was a gag, like the whole, like when I was buying it.
Yeah, you were just.
But I think in Harley Quinn, you see how they talk about him like he was having episodes, and I think the one coming out, you're gonna see he's gonna fall into the acid from Harley's perspective. Like they're gonna talk about that. But like, yeah, I'll read that. Like, I don't know. I feel like at this point in my comic book like reading career, I'm bored of like the continuity where it's like, how far can your superhero get pushed where nothing will be the same? And it's like not the same for like 6 months and then everything goes back to normal.
Right.
Or there's an event. Like, so I'm really more interested in like these different universe, different takes where it's like something different, but it has like a set beginning and a set end to it.
Right. Right. Yeah. And yeah, that's what the Gordon verse is giving us, which is awesome. So, all right. So, you ready to? Got what else you got?
That's it. Gotta go talk to Mama.
He's got to go say happy birthday to Mama Nick. So happy birthday, Mama Nick.
Happy birthday, Mom.
He's got to go finish his tacos. There's probably some guac on the side.
Oh, I do. And in the quesadilla.
Yes. So thank you for joining us on another Box and Brews. It's been a pleasure. Nick, say peace out.
Peace out, guys. It's tax season, but I'll do my best to make it on here when I can.
There we go. Peace.
All right. Can I eat on the Zoom? Is that okay?
That's fine.
You will.